Hey YouTube, it's Phil 20 again. Well, here's what we got. A couple cans, some water, some alcohol, cotton balls, and some food. This can is big enough to submerge the entire smaller can. So I'm going to knock some holes in this. And let's pretend you don't have a drill. Maybe I'll do it from this side here. So you're just going to have to stab it near the edge. You get a flathead screwdriver, just keep stabbing it. Now, just a fair warning, every single one of these holes are going to be sharp on the inside. So, we got something for our can to sit in. It's an empty paint primer can, just a regular primer can. So, it smells like acetone, so I'm just going to take a little bit of alcohol. I don't know, probably like an ounce of alcohol. I'm going to stick it in here, shake it up real well. Let's see what it looks like inside. Looks like the stuff's coming right off. And I'm going to take this and I'm going to break this connector by bending it back and forth. We got our connector off, and now we got a lid for our stove. So I'm going to take this and pour it out in the sink. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Now, this just got a little bit of water in it, so I'm going to want to get all of the water out, 100% of it. So, got the water out. Now, we're just going to fill it up with some Dollar General cotton balls. I had these laying around the house, so no big deal. There's one fell on the floor. Stick that in there. You're going to completely fill up the cotton balls all the way in. Alright, so we used all the cotton balls that it needs, and we're going to fill it completely full. So there is quite a bit of alcohol inside of here. So I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit more. We're going to clean up the alcohol on the edge. Try to absorb everything we can in there. You've got to clean the edge off, because there's going to be a big old fire in here if you don't. It'll be a waste of time and effort. And then you don't want no alcohol on the table neither. You're going to want that completely dried out. So we got a lid and a stove, and it's full. So we just take our device, okay, so we got our device where the stove's going to sit inside of it. Now, how are we going to cook our food? If we put this on top of the can, the fire's going to go out because there's not any airflow coming out the top. So I'm going to resolve that right now. So I'm going to take something and I'm going to cut V's in it. Okay, these V's, I'm gonna take a pair of pliers. Just go ahead and get rid of this paper that we don't need. Take a pair of pliers and bend it over. Bend it completely flat so there's no sharp edges on it. Bam. Bam. So, and one more to go. No, two more. So I just keep bending all the tabs over. Flattening it out as well. And there we go. You're going to want to have the rounded part of the can always on the top of this, because if you don't, it's going to be off balance. Now, this for the coup de grace. We stick that right there. Take your match. And then you have continuous heat on the bottom of your pan, so you can cook with fire directly onto, you can see it there. There is fire on it. Now, so if you're hungry and you're out of electricity and you got these things, you're not going to be out of heat. And you can cook this in a well ventilated area is recommended. You don't want to just go cooking this inside the house. Okay, this is the end of the video for today. I liked it. I hope you guys liked it. It was a quick, quick easy way to get some heat for your food. But I want to give a shout out to Yankee 4. He's a pretty cool guy. And if you don't know his channel, here's his channel on the description box below. And if you got any comments to say, did I do something wrong? Maybe I should make it better. I know it had a pungent odor, and I really think it's best that you use the product outside. So if you're going to do one of those, I definitely recommend to do it outside. I cooked that big thing of rice, and it was good. It was hot. I had to blow on my spoon just to eat it because it was so hot. But this is Philip 20 with Guns, Games, and Racing, and I'll holler at y'all later.